Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is Whitney with Whitney and the Stars Tarot. I'm here to do your weekly reading for September 24th through October 1st. I'm very sorry about last week. I am not sure if I got your guys' out or not. I think I only got like 3 signs out, Pisces and Libra and one other sign, I forget. But anyway, I'm here and I'm back. I had a major death in the family and I had some illness, which you can still hear in my voice. So I apologize for that. Anyways, these are general readings. I already shuffled and set out your cards. I'm trying to find a way to better do these videos. I mean, I have the stand and everything now, but I want to communicate with you and then find a way to switch it and so you can view the cards better. But for now, I'm doing it this way, kind of trial and error. So as you can see, I laid out your cards. This is a general reading. So if it resonates, take what resonates. You'll know the messages that are meant for you. Leave what doesn't. And if you want a personal reading, I will edit these videos later to include my information. So let's just get started here. And I was also going to say that, we've had a lot of, 5 energy in my previous readings, but you have some major arcana energy here in yours and maybe some 7s, but that could have to do with the full moon, that's going on this week. But your reading is a little bit different than everybody else's I've done so far. So let's get into it, Sagittarius. All right. So first we have, let me back this up. So the first card we have is the Hanged Man. So he's a major arcana, as you may know. So when you see the Hanged Man, it's like you're stuck. It's either feeling stuck or you are stuck and you're just kind of hanging in limbo. That's the need to go inside yourself, maybe understand a different perspective. Some self-sacrificing, some, self-understanding, So when we see this, it's number 12, which is a 3. It's increase in growth and destiny, but it's needing to go within. And clarifying that is the 5 of Wands and the Strength card, another major arcana, Strength. The Strength is also needing to kind of go within, but it's to have that self-strength. When I see the Strength card, I sometimes I see it as a Leo, but it's to have the gentleness, that inner strength, that inner courage, maybe to, change up your life path or whatever is going on in either career, love, home. Maybe it's just in general within your life, some need for going within and strength. Because you're having some battles and it looks like maybe from within. I see this as stuff that's coming at you and you're just standing there. The regular 5 of Wands says, conflict, quarreling, competition, but I see this as like competition within you, the way that it's laid out here in these cards. So maybe you're just battling with yourself on some things that's going on in your life, like maybe with inside yourself of, maybe switching up the way you do things or the way you, once know life, some like rebirth type of stuff happening for you. And then you have the major arcana, the Wheel of Fortune. I love the Wheel of Fortune, 10th card. So that 10 is also a 1. It's an independent number, but 10 is also completion of a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is a good completion. It's like, the wheel coming full circle for you. It's a change in fortune. It's progress, major energy for you this week. And like I said, maybe it is that change that you're needing, maybe a new way of doing things or whatnot. Or maybe in your love life, learning to love yourself. This is the Ace of Cups, so it's like a new love proposal in the regular decks. But I see this deck as like a new love for your own self, the way that she's carrying the dolls here and all the things about you, learning to love yourself in a new way. But it could be, new happiness and new love in the home as well. And that could be the wheel changing in the fortune of that. And then you have the 7 of Pentacles. It's work in progress, but it's having patience towards that good news, that good stability, that good finance, that financial stuff that's going to come in for you. And I do see that with the Wheel of Fortune here, some, change in finance in a positive way. And then you have the Ace of Wands, which, is a fire energy, which you are a fire sign, Sagittarius. The Ace of Wands is, a new venture, it could be pregnancy, so that could be the wheel, the change of fortune. Maybe that's a new way of life and you're kind of stuck within your head for that. But it's totally, you know, what I see when I see these cards, I'm going to be honest with you. I see like, you know, you not living the same way as you used to. And what I mean is like death and rebirth of yourself. That's what it looks like for you this week, Sagittarius. Some major shifts and changes going on with inside of you. And the Ace of Wands suggests that as well. A rebirth of yourself, maybe. And, you know, with the Five of Swords, we see that as well. You know, that's, you know, maybe you feel like deceit and stuff like that, but it feels like you're cutting out like the bull crap of your life. What I feel like with this card, especially clarifying with the Ace of Wands there. And the Ten of Wands says not to give up. You feel overburdened. You feel like there's a lot of work to be done, but you're almost there. The 10 is like the completion of the cycle. It's having the intuition to know that you're almost there, Sagittarius. This new cycle that you're completing in your life, this change of fortune, going within yourself, having the strength to keep persevering, the new love of self, this new cycle, you will either have a new love, you know, good change and good fortune in the home. And it's taking some work. It's feeling heavy for you, but it's coming. This new way of life. And I also get that in this Rebel Oracle I pulled from the Sacred Rebel Oracles, Shock of the New. Beautiful, beautiful card. And this is just saying, you know what? If something seems new and strange, as little as it may seem, it could be definitely life-changing. This is like a new way of life coming to you. And, you know, and it may come as a shock. It may seem strange. It may not seem like your normal self or something that you would normally do, but, you know, embrace it. If you have an intuitive thought to go towards that thing, that strange thing, no matter how small or big it may be, do it, because it's going to change your life in significant ways that need to happen. It's a rebirth. It's kind of like dying and being reborn, and not like a physical death, but, you know, dying of your old self, that major change, that major, like that pain that you go through that changes you, but for the better. You gain strength and wisdom and courage within that. So, you know, it's the shock of the new, but for a good way in the growth, you know, it's changing this, you know, to blossom and grow, you know, like the sunflower, the sun will shine in your life, this new change, this new growth. This card may, you know, it may be something strange in your life that you never would have thought, you know, that's the thing. It's like something, you know, totally new. So I see that in your cards as well. Like, it's like you're stuck with inside yourself almost. It's like you're inside your head battling with this Hangman, this Five of Wands. But you got to have the strength, that gentleness to just accept it. The Wheel of Fortune, good change, loving yourself, cutting out any bullcrap and staying strong and pushing through, because you will have this Ace of Wands. And then for your romance card, I see attraction. So you attract romantic love by enjoying the moment fully. So let's read about that here, Sagittarius. So, attraction. Like a good friend, the romance angel sends you this card to tell you the truth. The best way to have more romance in your life is through attraction rather than through strenuous effort. You are the most attractive when you're enjoying yourself, in your present, in your joyful laughter, in your own self-expression and body language that are beautiful. In contrast, any stress you experience as you strain to find romance pushes against the stream of life. Strains come from a place of fear with an underlying worry. Maybe I won't be receiving this. The fear that attracts the very thinking that you worry about. Stress creates wrinkles, body tension, a constricted voice, and other unattractive characteristics. So go smell the roses and fully enjoy the fragrance and beauty. Allow yourself the simple pleasures that lead to great joy. Affirm frequently that you are loved and lovable. Visualize a wonderful romantic relationship with a great partner. Take excellent care of yourself and follow your inner guidance. Via the law of attraction, you'll draw romantic love to you through your own attractive nature. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm still a little sick here, but that's awesome. Like I'm saying, embrace your life, embrace all these new changes, these wonderful, this shock of it, even though it could be painful. It could be, you know, but embrace life as it comes and truly enjoy it and go within yourself and know that you are beautiful and just, you know, radiate that beauty and you will attract what you put out. So like attracts like, you know, you have the ability to change your world and change your life. You have some major energies with the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune, strength, and, you know, even with the Ace of Wands, passionate new beginnings. So I do see that for you, whether it be in your life in general, and the love front, career front, whatever it be for you, Sagittarius. There is some awesome new changes happening. Just have the patience, keep pushing forward, because it is happening for you this week. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and have a great week. See you back next week.